Modern global trade relies on mechanical precision. Millions of tons of cargo move on strict minute-by-minute schedules. Yet this highly engineered system operates entirely within the most unpredictable environment on planet Earth, the open ocean. This chart highlights the economic stakes. A shipping line can spend months building steady, incremental profits, only to see them wiped out in an afternoon by a collision or a sudden mechanical failure. To protect these investments, maritime operators cannot rely on luck. They must engineer predictability out of the chaos, using a rigorous system to anticipate disaster before it strikes. The blueprint for that predictability comes from the International Maritime Organization. As the global regulatory authority for shipping, the IMO established the standards that keep this industry operational. Their specific solution is the Formal Safety Assessment, or FSA. It is a 5-step playbook designed to methodically identify and mitigate maritime disaster. This framework provides a method for translating unpredictable ocean hazards into calculated variables that a business can integrate into its daily operations. Imagine a massive cargo vessel approaching a dense bank of fog. Visibility is dropping toward zero, and the crew needs to act. This triggers step 1 of the FSA, hazard identification. The crew asks a single foundational question: what can go wrong? In this scenario, the immediate hazards are clear. The ship could collide with another vessel hidden in the mist, or run aground on an unseen reef. Once the hazards are named, the crew moves to step 2, assessment of risks. They must determine how likely the event is and how serious the consequences would be. This risk matrix shows the calculus in real time. Poor visibility and navigation error slides the collision probability directly into the red zone. Expanding that zone reveals the data: potential loss of life, severe hull damage, and the massive financial liability of a spill. Steps 1 and 2 replace uncertainty with actionable data. By isolating exactly what can go wrong and measuring the potential impact, the crew has a precise target for intervention. With the risk assessed, the crew moves to step 3, risk control options. They must determine how to effectively reduce that risk. The crew has immediate tactical options. They can reduce speed, activate radar and ECDS tracking, post additional lookouts, and prepare emergency procedures. Because every action has an operational cost, the crew moves to step 4, cost-benefit assessment. They must decide if the risk reduction is worth the expense. As this scale illustrates, the cost of slowing down, such as fuel consumption and minor delays, is completely overshadowed by the safety benefit of protecting the crew and avoiding pollution liabilities. This leads to step 5, recommendations for decision-making. The overwhelming cost-benefit ratio dictates the definitive order to implement the chosen safeguards. The International ISM Code mandates this rigorous process. Companies must establish these specific safeguards within their safety management systems to remain legally compliant and maintain their license to operate. Completing this cycle ensures that safety remains a rigorous financial and operational calculation, protecting the ship and the company's bottom line simultaneously. The safeguards work. The vessel navigates the hazard at a safe speed, clears the fog bank, and resumes its voyage. The true value of proactive risk management is found in the events that never happen, the collisions, spills, and losses that the FSA helps to prevent. Preventing these accidents creates significant operational benefits, leading to fewer insurance claims, 0 unexpected delays, and highly reliable delivery schedules. This reliability drives a company's market competitiveness. When a shipping line can guarantee safe, on-time delivery without disruption, they lower their long-term costs and build deep client trust. By institutionalizing the IMO's Formal Safety Assessment, the global maritime industry proves every day that the safest ship is the most profitable one.